Engines. At Community Energy Labs, we are bringing to market the first truly scalable AI-powered clean building control system. I'm Tanya Barham. Communities worldwide are pushing buildings to convert to electric, operate efficiently, and consume power when renewables are making it. And our AI-powered clean building control system was actually purpose-built for this very change, not just for the largest and wealthiest building owners, but for your local school, church, or city hall as well. New commercial energy prices and building codes are meant to squeeze energy efficiency and carbon out of building energy use. And this is a tough problem. This blue curve is when and how much energy a building is using. The icons are systems that drive energy use. Throughout the day, energy consumption changes. AC comes on, water heats, cars charge, and these new laws and prices are trying to get a building's energy load shape to line up with this green line, which represents when cheap, clean energy sources, in this case solar, are making power. So any energy use that falls under this curve can be cheaper and cleaner, and any energy use outside of this curve might be more expensive. And that can be a little tough to sort of coordinate everything that way, especially for commercial customers. So for many public organizations, energy is the largest single expense after labor. So you'd think there would be an easier way to manage this increasingly complex energy cost and management problem. But nearly 100 customer interviews we did revealed that even with more than half of the commercial floor space in the US, many of you lack adequate means to solve this problem without major hassle or expense. So your maintenance staff might still be wrestling with spreadsheets and fiddling with thermostats. CEL wants to help you solve this problem without a lot of hassle. Our IoT and software as a service control platform offers quicker energy savings with low upfront cost. A school, for example, spending $3 million a year on energy would pay around $6,000 for a one-time, one-day install to retrofit new or existing equipment with sensors and controllers. Once installed, CEL charges a fee to monitor, predict, and control energy using machine learning. With average savings of 25%, your local school would pay back its investment in under 2 months. Our algorithm orchestrates equipment in real time based on a building owner's preferences and goals, like reducing greenhouse gas and saving money. Our AI generates a model of how the building should optimally run based on the physical structure of the building, user inputs, and data-derived insights into how a building, equipment, and occupants interact, while also responding to grid or energy pricing signals. In a similar way to how Snapchat bunny ears follow a human face, our model predictive control operates the building equipment as close as possible to the optimum in real time. And in doing so, it's saving end users from having to manually adjust all those building and equipment pieces. And that saves them time and it saves them money. So let's take a look at how this works. Kim is the superintendent for a K-12 school district in California. Her board mandated all facilities be carbon neutral by 2025. So what are her options? Big guys cost millions up front, take months to install, and without custom analytics, don't reduce carbon or avoid peak costs. What many building operators have is nothing, no automation and analytics. So our price is right in both circumstances, but whatever Kim decides, she needs Glenn, her facility manager, to be able to use. And that is why we have simple and user-friendly interfaces that let the robots do the work, taking more off Glenn's plate. Kim and Glenn typify the building operators and experts we talked to that said they wanted cheaper, simpler, smarter, and autonomous controls. Fortunately, our extensive work with and sympathy for the public sector's struggle to affordably manage energy sets our team apart in mid-sized municipal markets with aggressive building codes. We have decades of experience scaling software, AI, and wireless systems for energy innovations, and we've commercialized a national solar schools program, HVAC optimization software, and microgrid controls from R&D to global scale for startups and companies as large as SoCal Edison. Technology for public and social impact is part of the very fabric of who we are. CEL emerged from the nonprofit PECI, which is where the 3 people you saw on the slide previously came from, as a nimble social enterprise with a suite of grid edge and community-centric IT approaches to climate adaptation, local empowerment, and energy. While we were at PECI, we won the Smart Electric Power Alliance's Visionary of the Year Award. And more recently, our core AI-powered clean building control platform was a regional winner of Clean Tech Open's 2020 International Accelerator, overall winner of the 2020 Madrona Venture Labs Go Vertical Challenge, a 2021 Impel Plus Building Innovator, and a 2021 US Department of Energy SBIR awardee. We are an Electric Power Research Institute energy cohort member, working on a project currently with 40 school districts and 5 utilities across the US and Canada. I'll leave you with this thought. Beyond the economic and climate impact, buildings are part of the very fabric of our human life. Now more than ever, we're spending most of our lives in buildings. Our kids are playing in buildings. Our parents are aging in buildings, and we're trying to work, be healthy, and improve the quality of our air in buildings. Software and machine learning have revolutionized nearly every aspect of our lives, and they have the power to positively transform our built environment. So please join us in harnessing their potential for good in the fight against climate change and clean energy. Thank you.